We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the San Diego Padres. Now in the box, Tyler Wade. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Beautiful October night here in Southern California. 70 degrees the game time temperature. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One out, nobody on. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now, Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Olson.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. The 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. And the count will be full. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he fouls this one off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
The designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
He's set. Here it comes. Mike Tauchman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. One and one. Fouled off. Olsen on second. Chapman at first. 2 out in the inning. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Hedges goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Padres, the left
Now
fielder,
here's the pitch.
Tommy Pham.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. High chopper to third. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Ready now, Jurickson Profar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Profar.
And that misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Marcus Semien. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Marcus.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. Now with the plate, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Piscotty.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Time is out.
And he'll step off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Huh? You want to come here, Jack. I can't hear a word you're saying.
1-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting it. The left fielder, Chad Pinder.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh, that's out. Ball, that's inside.
Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Sean Murphy. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Robert is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the dive. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting fifth. The first
so the base is empty here with one away. And standing in here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth. The second
Standing
baseman.
in, Brian Dozier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 2-1 pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
The first base
into the box now, Matt Olson. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Popped up. Dozier is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And the runner's coming home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Digging in now for San Diego, Luis Robert. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Striding in, Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he falls behind 0-2. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Austin Hedges will be next. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called, and boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
Batting ninth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Fly ball into straightaway left. Hinder's got it for route number 3.
Wow.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Fouled away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
The left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Chad Pinder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward right field. Myers is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Up next for Oakland.
Standing in, Sean Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Wade. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Fair.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and the Friars are into the hit column.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Dirksen Profar digs in next. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, inside, ball two.
No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simeon has a play. One down. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout from the stretch.
Junior.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Machado now on 0-1. Fastball just inside. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding into the box, Ramon Laureano. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes. Now here it comes. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Now the pitch.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at that, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Matt Strahm takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 55, Matt Strahm.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Laureano ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Myers has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Striding forward now. Is the DH, Mike Tuchman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics.
Right through here, and he's behind 0-1. Strong typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being
Need some
afraid
tissue,
to
man?
strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. See you later.
The batter.
In now, Marcus Semien. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
Yo.
Now batting, the right fielder, Steven.
Cal Quantrill enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 40, Cal Quantrill.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are
Now
2
back,
away.
left fielder.
At the plate, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. He's running. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier will lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Huh?
This
Are you in the
one's
bathroom?
outside, quite a bit off the plate.
How was I supposed to know you in the bathroom, man?
the 1-1 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the center field.
Now the pitch.
Louis Robert.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. So here's Will Myers.
Number 4. Will.
A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Myers absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys
Now
today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Johnny Fair.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
The 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Just got a piece up the line. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Striding in once again, Sean Murphy. They'll try and get things started as we begin. Inning number 6.
Sean Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch popped up. Hosmer in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Popped him up. Hosmer over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter
now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler Wade. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a walk in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Padres.
And in steps Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Machado.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. It's a swinging bunt up the line. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The first
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Olsen takes it on his own, and digging in to try it again, Matt Olson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Matt Olson.
And it's fouled away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Chapman.
First pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to take his hacks again, Robbie Grossman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And that one misses badly. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Brian Dozier at the plate.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Luis Robert comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Will Myers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here.
I'm guessing. I'm really.
Next up for the A's.
I'm guessing game right now for no reason. Come on.
Marcus Semien. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Marcus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. See you later.
Gotta hate a game, yo.
Up next for
See, that's something he was sitting on
the right fielder.
Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Fucking sending the ball, people.
Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Settling in now, Sean Murphy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Andres Munoz takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 52, Andres Munoz.
At the plate now, Tyler Wade. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. After it is Myers. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Austin Hedges. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Number 27, Francisco.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
How do you square something up and hit it very
Here's
early?
the 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
The batter.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. No balls and a strike to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tommy Pham goes down for out number two in the bottom half. Swung on and grounded. Foul. Petit, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball. Chopped weakly to the right. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning.
Leading off for the Athletics, the center fielder, number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics, number 5.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Junior.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Juan Lagares will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The A's even up this division series at 1 game apiece. Joaquin Soria gets the W on the mound. Chris Paddock was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasker.
Okay. some energy, man. Hey man, it's late. You gotta chill. It's too late for all that. power bats in series, bro. What the? I gotta hit a counter or something, piece or dozer.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. Standing in, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
7 o'clock.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Now a wave and a miss, looked like the slider there. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he checks his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired.
My guy,
and that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Wade.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Second.
Now here's the pitch.
Number 22.
Ramon Laureano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Digging in, Matt Olson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The runner's off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Let's see where they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Chapman.
Grounded to third. Machado has it. Dozier. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Out in front of it, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. At the plate, Brian Dozier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Popped up. Olsen has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
That's wild.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Talkman.
Leading off for the A's, the
First
designated
delivery
hitter,
to him on the way.
Mike Talkman.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Marcus Semien is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Fouled off. The 2-2. Stephen Piscotty waits on deck. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away.
Ooh.
Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Stephen
Batting
Piscotty.
7. The right fielder, Stephen
First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Dozier has it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is stepping in. Trent Grisham, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Grisham.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. And that misses inside 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. A 1-1. The bouncer to the left side, taken in by Simeon. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. 4-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The count now at 2-1. Line drive to left. Pinder's got it for out number 3.
We hitting the baseball, man.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Chad Pinder.
And a look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, John.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2
now
away.
Back, second baseman, Tyler Wade.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Josh Naylor. First time up, he went down looking. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Naylor is retired to kick off the inning. No runs, no hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
The Athletic. The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first
22.
offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. As a look down pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Chapman. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but swung out, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Now
at the plate, Mike Tauchman. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Brian Dozier at the plate. Fouled away. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Now foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Ready with the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he got it. At the plate, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trent Grisham.
He's set, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hosmer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Oh, my God.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that bottom of the inning now. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He drew a walk his first time up.
Marcus.
And that's inside for a ball. Oh, 1-0.
Anyone stomping around, man.
And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. 2 bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, catcher, John.
Into the box, Sean Murphy. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped up. Hosmer in foul ground, and the inning is over. Now batting, Austin Hedges. As he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Was it early?
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Tommy Pham hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Josh Naylor. No hits to this point.
Naylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Diekman is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... So the Oakland...
The Athletic. The second baseman, Tyler.
Matt Strom enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 55, Matt Strom.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he lifts it in the air to right field. Grisham is there, 2 down. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Trey Wingener takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Count now a ball and a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Manny Machado.
Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Now
so striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit-and-miss game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Chapman.
Late that time for a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Mike Tuckman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Wingenter take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite. Rally.
From the stretch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Robert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runner at first here, one man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ready with the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad hit.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
The catcher.
Also striding in, Austin Hedges, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Jurickson.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Semien is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Emilio Pagan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Back goes Grisham, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Chad Pinder. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. This for Machado down at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now. Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now
that plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential time run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Juan Lagares will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch.
Lagares.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now the 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next to the
Padres down to their final out now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
San Diego down to their final strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing it.